Hi guys, it's Kasha. Welcome to my channel, to my wonderland. It is a coffee time and get ready for a nerdy haul. If you're new to the channel, remember to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any more coffee times with me. So I have been putting together a couple of things that I've been getting through the last couple of months that I couldn't really put into the DVD hauls or the FUNKO hauls that I regularly do. So this video is kind of like a little mashup of a couple of new things that I've added to the collection. Let's start from the smallest to the biggest one, and the smallest one is a mystery mini, a horror mystery mini, and that is Regan. This belongs to the wave 3 of the horror mystery minis that they released, and I love this Regan, and I found her on eBay for I think around €3 only or something like that, so it was really a steal. And I'm always trying to complete my mystery mini collections through eBay or mystery boxes that I get from friends or things like that, because it's the only way that I can actually get my hands on all of them. And then from a video game, we have a Lucroy exclusive Big Daddy vinyl figure. Now, I didn't do an unboxing of these Lucroy because it came super late. I believe it was the one from December or something like that. But I still wanted to show you this figure because I think it's really awesome and I love Bioshock and Big Daddy. So here's how he looks inside the box. And on the back we have this awesome picture of Big Daddy. So here is our Big Daddy vinyl figure, and I absolutely love this figure. I always love this character as well as the little sisters, and I was a huge fan, especially when the first game came out. I would play it non-stop, and I absolutely adored the character design, the whole atmosphere of the game. If you have not played it, just give it a go. It's really awesome, and I've always loved the design of the Big Daddy in particular because I think he just looks amazing, and I really love this little vinyl, but that has so much detail. And some time ago, when the horror blog was still alive, I got this super cool Titan figure from Buffy, and I got this cool guy, and this is Spike, and I didn't have the variant, which is this one, and now I also own. So here are the two Spike figures from Titan, and they are pretty awesome. This is the regular version, and this is the exclusive version that also came with the same mug that says Kiss the Librarian, which is hilarious. And this one, I loved it because of course of all the blood, and also the blood, you know, on the teeth and all. It looks pretty cool, and I was able to get him as well and put him together with my other Spike. Now there is, I believe, also a Buffy and another one from this series. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get them, but I just really wanted to get the Spikes. And the next item that I have to show you in this video, it's actually a FUNKO product, and it is my very first rock candy. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the rock candies, though there are a couple of them that I actually like. They did release a wave from Buffy, and I actually like those. They only had two, Buffy and Willow, and then I saw one of them on eBay for super cheap, and I decided to just go ahead and buy it, and that is Willow. I saw it like for €8 or something, and I was like, why not? Let's give it a try, because normally in stores they are like €16, so it's kind of double the price. So I was like, I'll just get Willow and see if I like her, and then I can add Buffy to the collection. And I love that they decided to dress her with this kind of like sweaters and like outfit that she would wear, especially at the beginning of the series. And as you can see here, they did two from Buffy, they did Willow and Buffy herself. So here is Willow, and it comes with a really cool stand, and I have to say I really like the design. I actually for some reason like Willow and Buffy, but I do not like the style from the Harry Potter ones, for example. For me, it's kind of like a hit or miss. Either I love it or I hate it. And with the Buffy and Willow, it's kind of like I've been so obsessed with this series since forever, and I rewatched the complete thing last year, so I'm still kind of into the Buffy mood. So I decided to grab the two rock candies, and I have to say, to start with Willow, I really like it, so I'm definitely gonna go and get Buffy. And while I was in Spain over Christmas, and I've been keeping these on my living room to show it to you in the next nerdy haul, is one of the weirdest finds I've ever done. And I was walking through a kind of like old comic store in Valencia, and I saw this and I was like, what is this? This was here for me. This was put here for me. And that is a Lucroy item. And very random one, because it is a lunchbox. So they had this beautiful lunchbox on display there. And believe it or not, it was only 15 euros, which is around maybe $17 or something like that. And that is not bad at all for merchandise over here in Europe, especially not for things like old. And I'm happy that I was able to find this like diamond. It is amazing and I love it, and it's from NECA. So here is how it looks like. And I just want it for display purposes. Obviously I'm not going to use this, that would be a crime for me. And here on this side it lets us know that it includes also a little bottle. On the handle it says NECA. And on the inside we find this drink bottle that has the same print that we have on the lunchbox. Here on the top you can also read NECA. If you unscrew this, you have again here NECA, and here is how it looks like. So I guess this is meant like, you know, a little kind of mug thing for your beverage, for my coffee times. But like I said, I'm not going to use this, I'm just going to use it as a display thing. So when I move to a bigger place, I really want to have like a little corner with all my Lucroy collectibles, only like some kind of altar for Eric Draven. Like, not being serious, I really want to put like all my Lucroy things together like in a nice display, but this is future dreams. And as always, I have saved the best for last, and this was a very random find as well, but this time on eBay here in Germany. I was just like, you know, checking my regular addictions on eBay, let's put it that way, and I found something that I was like, what? And it was only 15 euros including shipping, and I had to grab it. And it is another item from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm just realizing now there's a little bit of a theme going on here, and that is a figure from the Master. So this is a kind of like Warner Studios Buffy the Vampire Slayer Master figure that I have never seen before. And it is a 9-inch vinyl collectible. I believe they also have like an Angel one, kind of similar to this one, but I don't like that one because the face of Angel looks a little bit weird. But this one being a creature, the Master being a really cool vampire, I've always loved his character, and I always felt it was such a pity and such a waste for such an awesome character not to be included on the series for a longer period of time, that I really wanted to have this figure. The box was not mint. They already told me that the box was a little bit beaten up, but I didn't care much because I do want to display this guy. I don't want to keep him in the box. And here is the back for you guys. Funny enough, you guys, I just opened the box for the first time and it comes with this certificate of authenticity. I've never had one of these in this type of figures, so that's kind of interesting. So here we have the Master, and he is freaking awesome. I love him. And it is based on a mold from Edward Mosqueda. It's here on the back. I'm gonna show it to you, and that is why it came with the certificate of authenticity. And I absolutely love the base that this little figure comes with. It is freaking awesome. It's like the remains of a little bit kind of a cemetery, and we also have some wood pieces. It is awesome. We have here a skull with a candle on top that is just fantastic. And let me give you a little bit of a more close-up on the figure itself. It comes with the Master pointing with his super awesome hands, vampire hands with those nails. So awesome, and I love him. It was one of my favorite characters for sure, my favorite monsters from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I'm super happy with this figure. It was a really nice find. It was not expensive at all, and I am super glad to be able to add this guy to my Buffy the Vampire Slayer collection, to my figure collection. And it is an awesome 9-inch vinyl figure from the Warner Bros. Studios, and I absolutely love him. Alright you guys, so this was everything for my kind of like a quick nerdy haul with a bunch of random stuff to show you, and I hope that you really enjoyed it. Let me know down below which was your favorite pickup. Remember to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, my all the social media is listed down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next coffee time. Bye!